Managed IT services essentially, again, if you were, let's say you are a small company, 5 users, you just started your business and you really need someone to handle your technology, but you can't afford the price that you have to pay, yearly for an in-house personnel. What managed services is you are paying a smaller amount for an entire group of people to effectively, take care of everything that you need from IT-wise, whether it be your PCs or your servers or your network, without the hassle or cost of having to have that one person that may be unavailable. You have 24-hour round-the-clock support from a long-standing, stable company that can take care of whatever you need. Lower TCO, total cost of ownership, the return on investment is much greater because, again, you have an entire team of people that will work to stabilize your foundation and your environment, as opposed to having one guy who may be overworked and overstressed trying to make things happen as they can with the limited knowledge they have. We have so many different, aspects and specialties that we can cover all bases, from on-premise solutions to virtualization, worry-free IT essentially.
A complete managed services engagement would include taking care of everything from your firewall, your servers, your desktop, a help desk. So it basically, it's like having your own IT department without having to pay a person to do it.
Whenever you're talking about building out an infrastructure or, say, a network refresh, the first thing you want to do is go in and assess the environment. The reason you want to do that is you want to see what kind of state it's in. Is it going to be required to do a complete refresh, or are there just a few different aspects of it that you can implement that will get the environment running better? From that point on, once the assessment takes place, we'll sit down and we will plan it out. We'll plan what needs to take place, what needs to be implemented, and then work on acquiring the equipment or the technologies that are going to be needed for that refresh, and then the implementation comes into place. The implementation is going through working either within the time constraints of business hours or after hours to make sure the environment stays up while a migration or transfer takes place or a new addition goes on without impacting the business negatively. After that, then we have the kind of hand-holding. We'll spend a few days afterwards just making sure that the customer is happy, everyone can still function as normal, nothing is wrong, and we sort through any small or major issues we may encounter during that implementation.